Hi, Unduka here, right here in our Atlanta warehouse here in the USA. Now, I want to talk to African food manufacturers. So again, if you are an African food manufacturer and you are not selling your products to the USA, you are not exporting to the USA and earning in dollars, you need to listen to me carefully for the next 2 minutes. I can tell you what I'm going to share with you is going to change the trajectory of your business. In a couple of weeks, potential tariffs may kick in, affecting some countries that are major suppliers of food products to the USA. Now, some of these countries are major suppliers of food products to the USA. And once these tariffs take effect, I can tell you for a fact, a lot of these food products are going to go up, right? So how do we prepare for it? You see, I believe strongly that Africa can fill this gap. Right? You know, from my over 15 years of experience in the import and export business, especially here in the USA, I have seen that the African food manufacturers can make so much money exporting to the USA. You probably make 2, 3, 4, 5 times the type of profit you are making selling locally, right? So again, this is a huge opportunity. It's an opportunity to sell your products on Amazon, to sell to retail stores, to sell direct to consumers, because your prices are going to be way, way more affordable than these countries that tariffs are going to be placed on. Now, we all want to export, right? But to export, there are a couple of things that are vital. One is to have a valid FDA food facility registration. And I know a lot of companies in Africa don't know this. I've seen so many issues with people trying to export food products to the USA and they run into issues. And that's why I've decided to do this free training where I'm going to be talking about some of the key things you need to know before you start exporting food to the USA. Again, as a food manufacturer, number one, you need to have a valid FDA food facility registration. This is so vital. Without it, your food products will be seized on entry into the USA. Number two, you need to know how to get your DUNS number, your Dun and Bradstreet number, and I will show you that, talk about it in this free training. Number three, how do you select the right US agent when you are registering this food facility registration? You see, this is so vital, so vital. So many people get it wrong. They think they can use their sister or their friend or somebody to act as a US agent, and it's wrong. It has run a lot of food companies that I know of into problems when they were exporting into the USA, and the FDA needed some form of clarification from them. Now, understanding the operations of the FDA is also very important. It's not just about having the registration. You need to understand how it works. You know, things like the prior notice, things like your labeling requirement, packaging, things like that are very vital. And I'll also be talking about them in this free training. Now, most importantly, you all need to know how to build a successful export business, right? How to find buyers, right? Those are some of the things I'll also be talking about. But again, the biggest thing I'm going to do for anybody who attends this free training, and if you are a food manufacturer, you have food products you want to export, you see our warehouse here, we're going to make it available for some of you African companies to have your products here absolutely free so that you can store and distribute to buyers all over the USA from the warehouse. This is a massive warehouse here, 15,000 square foot, and we also have warehouses in other areas. Now, look, I have helped hundreds of African businesses start and build a profitable export business. You know, some are doing very well. In fact, we have one now who are within 12 months is doing close to $100,000 in export every month, you know. So again, and the profitability, she makes about 2-3 times the profit compared to selling locally. So again, if you are a food manufacturer, I'll say it one more time, now is the time. The opportunity is knocking. Do not miss it. You need to start exporting now so you can earn in dollars. You need to start preparing for these tariffs that are going to come in effect, because again, it's going to make your products highly desired and increase your profit massively. So again, like I said, the training is free. Click the link below. Don't miss it. Join it. Come and learn how to get ready to build a profitable export business. And together, we can increase the wealth of Africa. I'll see you in the training.